there a DLC for Elden Ring? Patch notes. What patch notes you done? Increased poise damage of all weapons and some spells and incantations. Increased poise when attacking with some skills, spells, and incantations. Added damage reduction while performing attacks to some skills, spells, and incantations. Critical hit angles have been extended. Decrease the invulnerability window of quick step and hound step skills. Decrease the damage reduction of granted skills, incantations, and items. Increase critical hit damage. Decrease recovery time after critical hit miss. Increase poise damage of attacks that occur missing a critical hit. Corrected some text. Nothing really interesting just yet. Let's play some of this, shall we? So if you guys don't know what we did, we have joined the Voodoo Warriors, or Warriors. So we're going to go down here. Yeah, and this should open, because we are like the one club. You know what I mean?
Can I?
Spider. They take extra damage when combating spiders. Oh, okay. Can I not go in here? How do I get there? I love this. I've got to swim around. Next, that's all like blocked off, look. You've got stuff that you can glory. You know what's annoying? There's got to be a teleport here somewhere.
Jala!
Jala. There's got to be a teleport here. What's this? Can I read this? So that's where you craft your ore. Look. So you got magic crystal, gold ore. Craft it, we'll probably sell it, you see, later on.
What are you doing here? I'm not an alchemist.
Oh, it's hot, man. Okay, we gotta go back.
Without Dory...
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I've got to go in here.
You slow at me, Lucky.
Maybe I can go like around. Ah. Oh, what? How do I get in here? Have I got to turn into a parrot? Would make sense.
I'll wait here for you.
Maybe up. Yes, that'll be.
All right.
Oh,
Without Dory Kulki.
yeah, mate. Oh. Over to here. A monkey trainer. What? And we've got monkey.
Hey, you've spent a lot of time. You.
Why do you...
No, whatever. But I have a very. What would you say?
Where's the...
No catch. The business will be. And you. So, you get on well.
I've become part of...
Really? Wait. Ah.
Oh, you're up and around, I see, and hopefully feeling better. You see, I was somewhat worried about your You were very poorly when you were brought to...
What the fuck?
Oh, just a few days in my care and we're bound to find the answer. However, you must stay away. It would adulterate my diagnosis.
Forget it.
That's the thanks I... Perhaps I can still help you. Tell me, what's the last...
I talked with one of the
Forgive me, but you seem to be as much to blame for your troubles as... You more or less confirm my fear. It's detrimental to your health if you spend too much time with those...
Get to the point.
You are impetuous. All right, then. All I know is that you asked for directions to the natives. Something I thought highly unusual, as I thought you'd been there before. I believe you should continue your search.
Could...
Like I said, if you do find someone, I will...
Push. What do you...
Well, I could definitely imagine spending a night with her if... You bet. I know how to... We pirates have a wench waiting for us at it. Well, I mean...
Yeah. What do you...
What does he sound like? Sounds like spells. Blade of Flames. What? 40 to 60. Soul Catcher.
Mia,
Do you know...
He said he was going to step away from... I thought he just wanted to pop behind a bush. Bet he got eaten by one of the... Or maybe he landed in the natives' cooking pot.
Oh, for God's sake. What's that? Why am I doing that? Oh, eh? Oh. Hold on. There we go. Molly is great.
Tell me,
What happened?
you asked if I knew how to... And if that wasn't... You ran into the wilderness alone like a lunatic.
I can't...
You said that you still had... And that I should clean the hull. You behaved really...
Clean the hull?
Before I could ask, you were already gone. You really can't remember. I don't like that.
Gucho, I have already told you everything. I will not train you in the art of voodoo again.
I'm trying to find my memories. So explain, slowly. I hardly understand a word of what you're saying. All I know is that I was on the beach, talking to a pirate.
And what happened then?
I was being questioned. And then, everything went dark.
Chief, Tenya sees bad omens. Do you remember that I recently gave you some of our voodoo ingredients?
No.
Karaka. Then it's just as I thought. We have both been tricked, Gucho.
Someone tricked us both. How do you mean?
Someone practiced voodoo on you. Terrible voodoo. You cannot remember because you were being controlled.
What?
Chi, it is as I say.
shouldn't you...
Even Ikiki's power has its limits. I should have read the signs. May the Hike for...
Why have I been...
Because we trust you, Gucho. You are Hoshi of the Kila. You are the only outsider who is allowed to know our... Voodoo can do bad things.
And
Tenya always likes to see Halima. Hear Tenya's words. Tell me when you go in search of the serpent. I'll give you a potion. Within it rests the power of... The person who now possesses our secrets must drink it.
I'll make sure that the secret...
Chi, do not hold back from giving it to those who know our... The Gucho who was many thundersticks are said to be there.
Thundersticks?
Chi.
That sounds very much like the Inquisition.
May the Hike guide your steps.
I don't have enough. Let...
Pirate hat, really magic +5. What have I got? Why wouldn't I have that? Why don't I have that? Oh, nice.
Let's trade.
Where you know, just say it. I'll sell it now. Really?
Hey, you...
Oh,
And who might you be?
I'm...
So I know. What are you doing here?
I should actually be at the ford.
Are you a smith?
Not quite, but my master is away travelling.
Why
I'm not crazy. There are...
were you?
No. I'm talking about... I'm not moving an inch.
Ba-
Are you...
Yeah.
Never mind. I can show you how to forge blades.
Right.
Or nails. I've got nothing. Besides, you've already got...
That rusty nail isn't enough for what I...
I'm slowly getting the feeling that you've seen... And don't get the bright idea to ask Grace...
No.
You should see Grace about that.
Tell me.
You're real...
I'm real... Black...
Too right. But when he gets back from Calador, the monsters won't... I'm practicing my metalwork while he's away. Haven't made much
What?
Sure.
And...
The person standing before you now is not only the heir to this forge, but also... You have to understand...
No, it's...
So you know what it's...
glad you can take a look at. Have I? What? I'm sick and tired of it. Constant scrubbing and washing.
Just tell me.
Fine, you seem to. Here, take these. They smell worse than a pig.
About...
Because you've got what?
As a...
Oh, right. So, now you can use it to make a...
That's not working.
Why are you? You're weaseling out of work again. But just you wait until Wilson gets.
I want...
For your work. Might I? I don't know why I let it. That's all I got for the last time.
What am I supposed to do exactly?
Hello? Ah, I see. Thank you for being so honest with me. I see that I can trust you.
How shall we proceed?
As I said, I need 2 objects that are linked to the life and death of a person. Just ask around in the tavern. Talk to the landlord, Spencer. Nobody will suspect anything if you're asking. Everyone knows that Pansel, you, were forced to...
What exactly could these items be?
The item of death could be the blade that killed him. But it could also be a piece of his coffin. Or the item of life should be something that... maybe a wedding ring. You've only been in his body for a little while, but you're already... At least no one will realize. Just ask... I'm sure all you've got...
What do you want? I haven't got...
Pansel? You're not gonna drink alcohol?
No.
I wouldn't have given you it. I know how that ends. It'll be just like the time I gave you a glass. You puked your guts out in a corner, and I... Nah, I'm not making that... You're looking for... You've just been made a gravedigger, and you've already gone... What are you doing with... No.
I'm looking for an item that is directly linked to someone's death.
What's up with you? Is it some sort of cultist?
Well...
How about one of those brutes that ravaged Antigua? A hellhound's tooth, perhaps? Or how about your shovel?
My...
Yes, your shovel. Bugger me. Or did Grace take it from you again? If you're looking for your shovel, perhaps you should talk to her. That shovel belonged to good old Fred, bless his ashes. He was the only gravedigger I ever knew who wasn't...
About...
What about him?
Was he buried with this shovel?
I'd assume so. After all, it was his shovel. Not sure, but you could ask around in the... one of these drunk... Why the fuck do you want to know? It sounds like you want to dig him up. I'm warning you, if I catch you doing...
You want to part?
Don't hit me, okay?
Scared? Get out of here.
Hey.
Get.
Oh, come.
I'll knock.
Wouldn't you like to be my new
I guess you're never... I think we'll have a more deep...
Right.
Once I'm done with this shit...
I'm already...
You know what's good for you.
I haven't seen... How's the fall?
Bad. At least...
Ah, you've accomplished things in just a few months that other people would...
Right.
Here. Before you... Wouldn't want you to stop. I'll be off.
What?
Pencil? Are you gonna turn out to be a...
Hey.
The little milksop in the tavern for the first... Here, let's... But be careful not to choke. Fred was the only gravedigger here who wasn't hunchbacked or... He had a good soul. Lived with him for a long time. I tell you, you should have... A pirate like me and a gravedigger drinking... Those were...
Did you...
You could say that. Fred didn't have much, and neither did I.
Did...
What? Yeah, and even if he did, he wouldn't have had anything to... I still have his old hat. He said it would bring him luck. Bullshit. I couldn't bear to bury him.
Give me the hat.
What? This hat belonged to Fred.
Please give me the hat.
What's 365 divided by 83?
What?
See? Your little brain is starting to overheat. Your head's not... Look! Oi! What do you think? You tried to nick my hat and...
Give me the hat, right?
The little shit is... Look, if you want another drink, you don't need to try and act tough. Listen, if the hat is... Well, I don't... Here.
You... What would you... You're the smith's apprentice, not a gravedigger, no matter what the... That's why the shovel is where it belongs. At the cemetery.
Yeah.
And?
He told me about the...
Fred? Not least because he was the only gravedigger who... Just let me know when...
Oh, Fred was better.
The blade he was murdered with would have been better. But I think this should... Thanks.
I found a hat. It was Fred's favourite hat.
His personal... Perfect. His spirit is probably still close. I don't think we could... Thanks. Now we have both items, we can start this. Let me know when you're ready. But let poor Pansel... We've been relying on his service.
What?
You probably just...
But Grace told me I...
Shows what a...
Really? You know, I once mixed up a sip of milk.
Yeah, look.
We should carry out the First, I would like to ensure... I don't want people...
Let's see. The tuning fork produced a very special sound. A tone that accompanied... What?
Out of here! Yeah, get lost. Everything's okay. Shovel. I don't think I forgot. Well? So,
Yeah.
then I'll start. You... Raflagen, Omnom, Abo... Hello? Can you hear me? What? Maybe you just need a little... Oh dear.
Shh.
You can say that.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, I certainly... Fred, this thing isn't of any... But I don't want to kill it. Fred, go to... I hope he still knows the way. Otherwise I'll have to go look...
You...
What do you want it for?
Let me...
Okay, maybe you should take it to someone who knows more about such things than me. Obviously, I don't have enough experience for...
I know a few natives on...
Please do, but I'm not going to... Now that I think about it, I think we got off...
We...
Why not? This thing is neither man nor beast. Besides, I could use...
No. Nothing.
Was her voodoo good?
Well, her attempt to breathe life into a corpse could be...
I see. It will never work without the blessing of...
Can you give...
The Hike do not permit me to disturb the peace of the dead. Yet, we Keeler may ask them, and as Kiki of the Keeler, I may...
Thanks.
If you wish, I'll teach you this. This spell will let you... They will fight by your... But know this, Gucho.
Can you...
Ask...
I'd like to improve my master.
Chi.
I don't have enough. Is that...
Yes. Who knows what secret? Do yourself a favor and don't mess with their trigger
Come on, let's go.
Of course!
You got some nerve. Just strolling along the beach, innocent as you...
Venturo! Don't you...
Bones? Hey, actually, I can see you with a new captain. You're a pirate from Keeler, aren't you? Well, if you're here to search for treasure, you'll be... The only thing you'll find is death.
What's the...
We were sent out to scout unknown... The Inquisition is searching for new places to set.
What for?
To ensure we're prepared for the... These are dark times. The more safe havens we have, the better our...
Makes sense. Why?
I saved my...
What do you mean?
We were sent out by Commandant Carlos to investigate a rumored soul. Turns out, it's not a rumor. We were ambushed by... So we legged it.
What?
I don't know. We lost sight of it. I'd like to search...
Are you a...
Well, let's just say I'd feel a lot better if I didn't have to search for a... I was open, but it's going to be dangerous. It would be best if we retrace. Tell me when you're ready. All right.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin!
One less. Stay right behind me. It was here when I probably lost him a while back, under the circumstance.
Let's pray.
Okay, keep your eye.
I will.
I get to use that! Well, that's that.
The beasts don't learn.
That beast is never going to get up again!
Shit! It has to be here somewhere. Take a look around. The beasts don't learn.
Bloody shadows!
You can't mess with these critters for long.
Well... He's dead.
Bloody hell. That creature...
The soul...
Excellent. For you. It was actually... Doesn't look like he'll need... I'm heading back to the Commandant. You can come with me.
Take...
Follow me. Just follow me.
All right.
We're here. You should... He can... I need... Thanks. Our Commandant says the store... But I tell you, they feed on your... What baffles me is they must eat meat. Or they need to suck energy from weird...
I don't have enough gold. Teach me.
Okay.
Let's...
Sure.
Teach.
Oh.
Where did Ventura? You're not one of... What's your...
Trust.
Here, you'll answer to a commandant. I can't imagine your plan includes being shackled. Let me explain how... No matter who else you work for, I give... This island is a colony of the Inquisition.
A place like this never has just...
We shall see. After the fall of Caldera, we had to... As a result, the High Council decided to send out several expeditions. The aim was to open up a new territory, but this accursed plot of land is taking us to the... Coincidence. It wasn't marked on... One day our compass went wild, to our utter amazement. But it's so well hidden that it's extremely... Yes. If you ask me, they're simply tales from the... But I want you to take care of the matter anyway. If you encounter such beasts...
About your...
Good. I can't tolerate... Cowardice is... Inform me when you've managed to hunt... Yes. It's gonna take more than a musk... Of course, and you shall be rewarded. In order to conquer this piece of land, the... Return successful. And you... I'm listening.
A soul eater was...
Damn. Hopefully there...
I think there's still one on the loose.
Well, alright. Come again.
Okay.
You're looking for something in here?
What's his voice saying?
He had left. What? How? What do you think?
go slit a few throats! That beast is never going to get up again! Funny, for some reason I suddenly thought of the word rum. 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 Sounds funny when you keep repeating it.
You don't say.
That was fast.
40 tons. Be good to keep them for selling.
What do my tired eyes see before? Or did they find... At my age, I'm happy to... No, I'm not... I've been waiting for myself, and whenever I think the moment... Just like... Are you interested? Then I will tell you mine. Well, when I was your age... But when a pirate galley sailed into our... They boarded us, and I used to be... And at the time, piracy, we robbed noble. At the height of our activities, we had everything. The more we... I did. Our captain had to change course constantly. One day, but this... Then, and we... Well, this island happened. Since then, not a day goes... All the gold brought us...
All right, that's enough.
What a... But, thank you. I'd like to... Here.
Oh.
You've been... Living? It was simply surviving. You will find no treasures here. Yeah, and just have it. "20 years ago, I would have... But today...
The Inquisition have dropped.
All right. If you lead me safely to your... A map that marks the spot where we... Good. It'd be better...
I don't know what to think of your plan, but...
You know, during all those years, one has a lot of time to think. When you're young, you can't fill your pockets fast enough. But the older you get, the more important other things become. The food has been terrible, though. Worms and raw meat, day in, day out.
You ate worms?
Yeah, and you don't want to know how those tasted. But enough talk. I'm running out of breath. Well, do you really think they'd leave an old co—
You'll be all right.
What? After 20 years? Yeah. Here's the—
What am I supposed to? He probably has a lot to answer for and should be kept under lock. Just because he's old doesn't mean I'll— Once the situation has calmed down—
Get what he's done. Mum? Mum?
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Finally, I get to use my weapon! I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Strange place. I hope you brought a few bottles of rum, just in case.
You want to get drunk?
No, but the best way to numb the pain is a good swig from the bottle.
The lock is too intricate for me, too difficult.
That's not.
Now shift your ass.
I have no intention to. No, the whole island.
Yeah.
You, Mark, you'll remember that. This island doesn't forget. It's suicide.
You don't seem to agree with the Inquisition's...
Indeed I don't. We're not safe from the Titans here. Just because nobody knows about this island doesn't mean they... There's only one way.
That lad isn't...
How could you...
Put yourself in my... Someone walks up to you and tells you you needn't fear anything anymore. They promise you you'll be trained. To top it off, you'll get decent... Wouldn't you?
If it's...
Yeah. But that damn recruitment officer talked me into it. Hindsight is easier than force.
Say, where did you... You're not part of our expedition. You're just... Well, in that case, you're up shit creek without a paddle.
It looks...
I pilfered it from the galley. But hey, you came... An extra pair of strong... Great. I'd be happy to find someone here that hasn't completely...
Tell me...
You'll die here as... But that doesn't bother... I'll just have to hold on until I leave this... Who knows? And until that time comes...
So?
There's a... thing. I've tried to get Domingo to take care of it. He'd like best to give up his post and go back to... But that isn't gonna happen, not while I... Orders are orders, and I need...
I'll find...
I don't care. Maybe there's even a way of avoiding getting here. I believe you. Now, what do you think of... You just have to make sure Domingo... Sure, this thing's a suicide, but there is a way to get out of this
Sounds...
What happened?
Don't worry. I don't think he'll do anything about it. He's scared shitless, so the beast has probably picked up his scent already. In any case, if anything should happen, he's no big... There's no room in the truth. What do you...
What can I... What?
Because I have to send a report to Carlos, if all else... I don't want to think of them getting ambushed and not... Anyway, I'm just carrying out orders.
Gonzalo...
What do you expect? He's ordered me to look after my... But what's the point of that? And I'm not stupid enough to confront...
Are you
Yes. The worst thing that can happen is that they don't... But that's better than to die. Gold's no use to you if you had... I'm staying put. I'm not interested.
Don't talk.
You just won't let it go, will... Fine. 150 gold, and I can give it a go. But you don't have that much on you anyway.
I don't have enough gold.
Oh, God.
There's not much to explain. I'm rather attached to my life. I just have a bad feeling. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I'm not good enough yet.
That'll be the end of that creature! I'm going to crush a few skulls now! Bloody shadows! Finally, I get to use my weapon! I'm going to make You got it now! Bloody shadows!
They gave it 10 before? 11 now. No.
Hello? And he speaks to me with...
Should I be...
You have... I am Ursagor, Titan Lord and... Who...
A former pirate captain.
Then you are the drifting soul who is challenging the shadows. I have heard of you. It seems you have great...
If you're really the Titan Lord Ersigor, then you're
We were at war.
Oh yeah. Thanks to your Titan war, thousands of
Sacrifice?
Greater goal.
As...
Actually...
We shall soon see what you... I will keep it. If... Until then...
Hey. Too difficult.
See. How have I got? See the forward.
Shadows?
The lock is too intricate for me.
Hopefully that... if we can't get any bigger cannons. But before I bend your... on honest days pay...
The creature responsible...
Well, so we're still as screwed as we were...
Believe me.
I hardly know you.
Unlike you.
All right. Maybe things will get better. Here. You earned it.
How much are we on? Cool. Right. So we can go through this way, get to the other one, and then we can go through here, I think.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin!
At discretion.
The hidden valley. As hidden as my bone bag.
Bone bag?
Every doctor has a bone bag. It's part of their basic equipment.
I see. No.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin.
Are you?
Who is it?
Me and... Where are the others? I think we shouldn't be...
What other...
I don't know. I'm sure
they're bound to be...
No.
I think there's a lot about...
What's the...
I keep having of humans.
You...
Yeah. In my dream, the monster is telling me I should eat the... He's calling down from the...
Maybe I'll find your...
Really? I'd feel better knowing there's nothing lying. I'm sure I'll have a token for it. I don't even know... But they said a cold shiver down my... Something is...
You should...
But I'm...
I've got the feeling that there's something...
You're right. I don't even know where these... Maybe they're poison...
It's pot... They fucking sting. Their eyes.
going to make a hat out of your skin! I hate insects! I'm going to crush a few! Yeah.
We should... Come on.
Yeah.
How'd you...
The monster that spoke to...
I thought as much.
You don't need to worry.
Very good.
Your friend?
Yes. Thank goodness I didn't.
Why?
Because one of the fish suddenly turned into my... I dread to think what might have happened if I'd eaten them. I can suddenly remember. There were 9 of us when we arrived. We'd been sent out to... It's...
What?
I can remember how... Very strange. After the first night here, a few of us had already gone... I remember that we knew someone had gone missing. But we just... It was... As... Instead, there were all these... None of us wanted to touch them. Well, one by one, even more people, until... And you...
Why did it...
Perhaps it's been too long. They were probably dead.
I need to get...
All right.
Can I...
Maybe.
What do you...
I've got that Nemo. Lots of rings.
Intricate lock. It looks like the skull of a woman. There must be someone here who can tell me more about him.
It looks like a skull of a woman. There must be someone here to tell me more about it.
Get over here, you creepy boy! Yeah. What a waste of prime sacrificial meat! I'm going to crush a few skulls now! I'm going to make a cat out of your skin! Get over here, you creepy I hate insects. Sometimes I get this itch. That's always a sign that we'd better be careful. And sometimes it just stops when I take off my charge.
What do you want? There are only one, and the other? Why am I even telling? So get. What? Can't you find another? I'll tell you just this once, okay? So Hector and I suppose, but that can wait. Because Carlos can wait. Mind you what? What? Here.
Provisions. Schematics for big rock.
Hey, kindly find yourself a... and I'll buzz off to Carlos and you can take deep...
I'm
sure you've trudged all the way. Nothing. Cersei is gonna be my wife.
Looks like he's...
You? Well, you have...
What do we do for these anyway? Follow the command sequence. Oh, the right time to hit your hard to see. What do you get, 200 gold from it?
How in hell did you manage that? Nobody has ever.
There's always...
Humph. But I won't wrestle.
Wow,
Of course I am. And when you do have...
Such a...
Take a look. When I start rippling thee, you can
Nah.
What are you... Have you now seized... I'm doing... So save your...
I think this woman is...
Well, who do we have here? You must have traveled a lot. You look tired. Come...
Maybe...
Oh. Or do you get nervous? No. You... Forgive me for saying so, but I feel so incredible. You must be quite...
Cut the fucking...
Why such a... I've held out on this island for so long. You look like someone who could take care of... Maybe one day you'll have time.
How did you...
You so I'm unable to... But there is a grey veil surround... It feels like I've been trapped here.
What?
Oh, it's always the same. Just as soon as you find an admirer on this island, and I've got two, there are all they want is to... Well, I'd be over the moon if they... Forever.
Fuck.
Oh, I don't... Only their death. Just imagine what will happen when the other soldiers... Men who have been alone at sea...
We're supposed to play hired assassins for the bride.
She is... She's the last one. I know for a fact she is, look.
I'm going to make
I told you before.
Sir.
Me? She wants to stop. In which case, I'll quit the service and she and I will grow old. You must have heard. That's he's just jealous. But I'm not surprised you rejected it. With a face like that, he'll be looking for some.
Yeah.
If you think I'm buying, she told me. Why would she want... What?